Hello my dear friends, welcome back to our legal channel on YouTube. I am Advocate Tabassum Sheikh from Expert Jurist LLP. Today in this video I will be discussing with you regarding the application of the Muslim personal law, and that is the Shariat Act 1937. This act, it was enacted on 7th of October 1937. The object of this act is to make the provisions for the application of the Muslim personal law to all Muslims in India. Like Hindu law, Mohammedan law is a personal law, unlike territorial laws. Now, what is a territorial law? It is those law which is applicable to all the citizens within the territory of India, irrespective of any religion, like IPC, Indian Contract Act, all these are territorial laws. So this Muslim personal law, it applies to the Muslims in India by birth or by conversion. To be a Muslim is to acknowledge that there is no God except one God, that is Allah, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is Prophet of Allah. The profession of the faith of Islam and the mission of Prophet Muhammad is necessary and sufficient for the one to be a Muslim. It's not necessary that to be a Muslim one has to perform some rites and ceremonies. The person who is born a Muslim, he remains a Muslim until he renounces his religion. The mere adoption of some Hindu form of worship does not amount to renunciation of Muslim religion. An illegitimate son of a Hindu by a Muslim woman, he is brought up in a Hindu, he remains a Hindu even though his mother is a Muslim. In India, Mohammedan law is applied as a branch of personal law to all the Muslims in India in matters relating to the inheritance, successions, gifts, wills, works, marriage, dower, divorce, parental and guardianship, and in other matters, general law of the land, as for instance law of torts, IPC, that is Indian Penal Code, or Indian Contract Act. So all these apply in general in other matters. Now let's see what is Sharia. Law, it may be considered as a man-made law or divine law. Man-made laws are those laws which are enacted by the rulers or the legislators in accordance with the principle of modern legislation. On the other hand, there are certain principles in which human beings are compelled to act because God desires us to do so. So these are divine laws. Shariat, it means the law of Islam. Shariat, it means the law of Islam or the totality of Allah's commandment. Each of these commandments is called hukum. This law is not easy to understand. It is basically a code of obligation where legal consideration and individual rights have a secondary place. All human activity is embraced by Shariat. In Islam, there is a doctrine of servitude in the matter what is good, in the matter of good and bad. One cannot understand what is good and what is bad unless one is guided by a divinely inspired prophet. So one must do what is good and must avoid what is bad. This is the law of Sharia. So my dear friends, hope so that in this video you have understood what is Shariat and whom does the Shariat Act is applicable. So on the next video I would be discussing with you about the sources of Mohammedan law.
Please like, share and subscribe.